Then how many kilos can you gain after the next level?
60.
Huh?
60.
60 kilos? What? Well, I don't know. Maybe that's a lot of kilos. You're going to be really weak in that division, Mikey.
Yeah.
Huh? No wonder you don't want 60 or 6. 6 kilos, right? 6, not 60. Not 60. 6, right? 6 kilos.
Wait, what?
What's the next division? How much weight can you gain?
60.
What? 60. 60. 60. What?
No, he gonna gain 4 kilos.
The next level, what's his next?
Four.
Huh?
He's saying the limit is 60 kilograms.
Okay.
The body weight is 60.
Oh, okay. I was thinking you were saying be as big as me. Be big as me.
That's crazy.
You'd be fighting people as big as me. That would be crazy. So you get to gain 4 kilos? Yeah, that was ridiculous.
ゲインっていうのは増加するっていう意味なんです。あと何キロ増加すれば
60. What? 60? No wonder you're gonna get murdered. No wonder you want to be starving. Good morning. Mikey's starving himself for his boxing. God, he's putting in trying to qualify. Yeah, you're growing, Mikey. You can't be limiting your growth, starving your body. You need your mass. Look how big your brother is. You're already taller than him. Is he taller? Tommy's in denial. Tommy's in denial. Denial, Tommy. I think you guys gotta get professionally measured. You gotta get professionally measured. Look, look, my orange. My orange is still on me. What are you doing? Jumping out, Tommy? Look at my orange. Look at my orange here. You should see my video yesterday. I took marigold, right? They're orange. And I did my entire hair. My hair was really nice. It was like I was young. I think I may do that again today. I think I'm just gonna do my hair. And I did my face. So I was the orange man yesterday. I was orange man. I don't think I have the VPN on. Still. A beautiful day here in Japan. Beautiful day. Look how beautiful it is. Sun's out this morning. Clear sky. I need to try to get the tarp on. I don't know how I'm going to do that by myself. I got lots of rope. I got to figure out. I need at least try. I need Tommy's help. Tommy, you want to take off school today? Come on, take off school. Hang out with your dad.
I'll get the insurance.
Oh, I got to go get insurance. Thank you, Mikey.
Hey,
What?
don't forget, that's for my tournament.
All right, I'll go right after I drop you off. I'm going to go get the insurance. Okay, Mikey? Okay? Is that good? I got to go get the insurance for Mikey. Mikey's starving himself. He's starving himself. Poor kid, starving himself. I gotta go all the way to Fukui for that, Mikey. It's a really long way.
What?
Really long way, Fukui. Why couldn't you get in place closer to why couldn't you gone to Mikuni? Why was that the only place? That's like a baby hospital too. Wasn't there babies there? Were there babies in there? Look like lots of babies going in there. Are you a baby? Huh? Yeah. Alright, this is James saying. Have been using FFC PLN formula to shut Shut the trolls down. Really? Are you doing the hashtag? Hashtag FFCPLN? You're just an FFCPLN? Are my shorts showing up on it? Did you like the shorts and shit? Yeah, if you do the hashtag FFCPLN, it should pop up my shorts. I think we should turn left here. What do you think? Should we do left, Tommy? Left here? Or goes? We are changing course. We're going back. We're going back. Back drive. I thought I had an accident there yesterday, Tom. Mikey, I nearly had an accident there. I turned left, and an old person was coming out of the parking lot there and went directly like in front of me. It's like I had to like go on the right side. Guess it would have been my fault in hindsight, thinking about it. We're driving a little differently here. Yeah, giving you the tools. Alright, where are we going? Straight or left? Straight or left? Straight or left? I think we go straight. Oh no, green. I don't think we can make it, Tommy. We're gonna go left. I don't think we can make that. Maybe. Count it out. Count it out. May have been able to make that. Shit, it's a long light. It's still green. We're it's beautiful. The river's on the right here. River's on the right. Beautiful day. You may get banned though, dude. They're not timing you out. Yeah, do the hashtag though. Do the hashtag. You're just a fake You're a fake F Christian. Do F Christian, like capital F, small c, right? Capital F, small c, capital P, right? I guess you need the C in there. All right. You should put the hashtag though. Do the hashtag so they can hear the music. You got to put the hashtag in there, James. Hashtag. You know, use the hashtag. Get the hashtag out there. Which way am I going, Mike Tommy? Fuck it, let's go straight. I don't know.
Alright, where is it going?
To school.
何してんの?
I'm going to school. I'm cutting out that whole block. I'm still going the right way, and then I'm going to turn right and come right out of the...
It's a little far.
No,
It is far.
No, not at all.
It is.
No.
It is far.
It's a shortcut. It's a new
like
shortcut.
200 meters.
Yeah, but I make it up because there's no traffic.
You didn't.
I don't make it up because there's no traffic. See? Right there, I'm stuck at the light right now. Let's just skip school today, guys. Let's have fun with Dad. Look at those jet skis. They got jet skis there. See? We got green light. We got green light, Tommy. We got green light. Come on. Come on, people. Come on, people. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Go straight. Do not turn right. Thank you. And you guys can walk today, right up here. Perfect. Right at the convenience store. I think this is quicker. I think this is quicker. What do you think, Tom? Are you changing your mind now? This is pretty quick. Look at this. No lights. Tom's quiet. Look, I got the green light. Oh, Tom, look at what's going on here. Look what's going on. Look what's going on. You can get off right here and go. You can get out right here.
Why you didn't go up?
Because I'm here. Why do I need to go up for? Do I need to go up?
Sure.
Huh?
Every morning.
Why? It's a nice day. It's a beautiful day. Walk. What's up? How you guys doing? How's everyone doing? Welcome. I got teenage boys in the car, you know. I want to go this. I want you guys to get up and walk. I think you guys need to start walking. You guys are spoiled. You guys are so damn spoiled. It's not even funny. I got the most spoiled teenagers in Japan. They get like Uber delivery driving, like no other parents drop off their kids. They have to get grandparents. Oh look, see? Now look what happened.
If you didn't go there.
No,
You didn't go
no,
left.
no, I would have been stuck on the, I wouldn't have been here.
You would.
No, I would have been here. I would have been down there still. It's been a while. What's up, Fortune? I'm sorry, tough times. Yeah. What's your, share your experience. What's going on? Share your experience. What have you noticed? How things are worse? Kids walking, and you guys are getting like VIP like drop off here. Hi, Mikey. Why is this still here? Why is this in the trash? Have a good day, guys. All right, I'm going right to the hospital now, Mikey. Going to the hospital right now.
No, maybe go to Fukui,
Huh? All the way to Fukui. I got to go all the way to Fukui. All right. Oh my God, we got to go all the way to Fukui. We got to go to get Mikey's certificate from the hospital. You got to go get Mikey's certificate. Let's get some music on. Looks like we're being blocked. What's up, Friday? I think we need to get some music going here. We got to continue. Hold on, let me get the song going on here. Let's see here. Settings, Bluetooth.
Creature with the leaving babies in the shade. You quote Leviticus, beloved Leviticus lies. Pedal paradise behind them stained glass eyes. Nazi flags waving at the mega church rally. Build a wall chants while they building body tally. Undocumented sweat built your golden steeple. Now you call them demons. Man, that's straight up.
You can see the price. Our gas in Japan is expensive. It's $1.65 a liter. So multiply that by 3 and you get the price per gallon. So, you know, 165 times 3. Right? So 65 times 3 is what? That's like a 180. So we're looking at like 5.80. $5.80 per gallon in Japan for gas, right? Isn't that correct? Is my math wrong? 65 times 3 is actually 90, isn't it? 5 times 3 is 15. 3 times 6, 3 times 6 is 18. So that's 95, right? So 3 times 65 is 195. Am I doing my math right? 65 times 3 times 15, 95, yeah? So 18 plus 15. Wait, it's $1. God damn, I'm sucking. I can never do math. Rusty, the Nazi, the fake fuck Christian Nazis in here. What's up, Rusty? You're not enjoying America, dude. You're miserable, dude. You're miserable. You gotta fucking, you don't have, America now isn't America. America now is a dictatorship. A place where, you know, kids are you don't know if their parents are gonna be there tomorrow. Imagine being a kid and losing your parents, right? Imagine that, Rusty. Rusty, imagine, be a Christian. Just for a moment, just pretend you're a Christian, Rusty. Instead of fake fuck Christian, just pretend you're a Christian for a moment, Rusty. So 195, so far good, 195. So then, all right, thank you. So that's the 65, right? So then that's the 65. So then you got to take the 3, right? So 3 times, it's 1, so times 3. So 3 times, that's $3. So add the 195, that's $4.95. So $4.95 per gallon. 165, god damn. What's 165 as liters as a gallon price? No, that's the price per liter. So $6.25. So $6.25 if it was US. God damn. $6.25. So then you got to take away the, you know, so you're looking at $5.50. $5.50. Yeah, so $6.25 per liter is what we pay for gas in Japan. Can you imagine? $6.25. But it isn't $6.25. It's like $5.50 or $5.25. About $1 off. 50 cents off. Yeah. So, yeah, and if that was yen, that would be close to like 4. So we're paying, so it actually adds out, we pay about an additional $1.50. We pay an additional $1.50 is what it works out to. Wait, I'm looking at it backwards. 280 per gallon would be less. Would only be, no, it'd be more. No, that's right. So yeah, we're only paying about additional $1.50, I guess, when you do the conversion. When you do the conversion to it too. Has it got to $3 now? Gas has hit $3. I mean, you know, America now is in this grift. Like, they're all grifting. All the corporations, all the rich people, like, fuck it, let's just grift. Let's just grift Americans. That's what it's coming down to now. Yeah. America Corporate Welfare, JS. Hey, JS, how you doing, brother? Welcome, chat, guys. Welcome, everyone in chat. Good to see you guys. I've been coding. If you guys want to check out what I've been coding, JS, type in gotjunk.foundups.com. Gotjunk.foundups.com. That's what I've been working on. Play around with it. Still very buggy, but I'm adding right now. I'm actually adding a Liberty alert to it. Type in there gotjunk.foundups.com, someone, will you? So I can pin it. Check it out. Check it out. Yeah, type, you know, do it by next year, okay, JS? Try to do it by next year. Try to fucking do it by next year, JS. I mean, just take your time on it. Take your time. Getting in a little JS. I haven't trolled JS in a while. Does it load for you guys? I need feedback on it. So by the way, I'm also building a module that you'll be able to give feedback on the app, and then the AI builds the app as you give feedback, right? So it's going to work like this. This is what I'm building. So it's going to work like this. It's good that I'm talking it out. So let's say, hey, check out the app. Do you have a feature? Is there a feature, right, that it's missing? And someone goes, right, list the features, right? List the features that it's missing, right? So the AI will then take the features, will apply a metric to it, right? What's up, Crystal? You missed it yesterday, Crystal. Look, I'm still orange. See the orange? I was orange man yesterday. I was orange. I put on marigold. I still have it on there, right? So this is the way it's going to work. I'm talking about this guy. So people are going to be able to code a found up together, a community found ups. All found ups are community, right? So by you joining in and helping to code a found up, you'll actually earn tokens. The tokens are tied to cryptos like Ethereum and everything else, right? You'll get early access to apps and stuff like that. So imagine just in a chat like this, that you just like, okay, check out, go to gotjunk.foundups.com. Tell me what you think, right? Find any bugs, and you'll type, like, you'll do /bug and you'll type your bug out, right? /bug or improve, right? And the AI will basically take all this data, put the data through a metric, and then by using that metric, it will say, okay, which feature should I add? So the AI will say, which feature should I add? It will list it, okay? And then everyone will type 1, like 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, right? and then the AI will automatically add that feature to the app. So imagine that this. So imagine this is a found up. Imagine right now we're interacting on found up YouTube. And it's like, hey, I want this feature, right? And everyone agrees they want this feature. And all of a sudden the AI adds the feature. That's the future, people. That's the future. What I'm describing. What's up, Victorious One? So check out that app. Victorious One, I'm adding Liberty Alerts. So on Liberty Alerts, the way Liberty Alerts will work is when you tap Morse code .. on the map, all of a sudden it's going to unlock an Easter egg within the code, right? And all of a sudden what's going to happen on the map, the camera mode will appear. So you will be able, on the camera mode, like you'll be like, you know, open up your app, hit camera, right, on the app. You go to the map view, check it out, go to the map view, a camera will appear, and you can take pictures of, you know, of what's going on, and you can just press and record a video, 10-second video. Look, there's ice right here. I just spotted ice driving down the road, and you can film it, right? And then on the, and this by the way is peer-to-peer. This doesn't use towers. It uses GPS relay. It uses Wi-Fi. It's peer-to-peer. It's mesh network. It shares the information on the mesh network where you see something, right? And then let's say you know, you need it gone. You go ... and it hides the camera. It hides it. The map goes back to normal. So you'll be able to go back and forth in Liberty Alert. And I'm going to tie in Liberty Alerts in all the Found Up apps, because Found Ups also work on a mesh network. So the idea is that when you live in a city and you're working on, or you're trading, or you want stuff, and you know, you're like, you know, I'm getting ready for World War III in America, you know? Like, you need to be able to communicate without cell phone towers. What happens when the cell phone towers? What happens when they start like completely, you know, what's the word? Dictating what you can say and everything else. Well, it doesn't matter, because every Got Junk app also is a Liberty Alert, which is LA. Does that make sense? Do you guys have questions? Let's see. What's that? What is that? Battered. Yeah, so you can go to the app. You can see where I've been building. Check it out. You can play around with it. You know, you can. I'm also gonna tie in. I got so much I'm building, dude. Anyone can? Does it load for them? Does the app load? Try go to the little house. Take some pictures for me. I want to see if it shows up on the app. Take pictures. See if we can see your. No dick pics, please. I'll be like, yeah, go take a look at this. And now, dude, someone takes a dick pic. It's gonna be it's gonna be like, it's gonna become like the dating app. I could see someone taking it and like, hey, here for, I got junk, come get my junk. It's just like anonymous gay fucking website. See, I'm always thinking like, oh God, I got this idea for got junk, get rid of it. And then like the gay community, you know, the closeted people start using it. You guys check it out. Now, I'm curious, take pictures and then refresh, go to the map and see if the pictures are showing up where everyone's taking pictures. No, I'm just, yeah, it's what it is. I'm gay. Yeah, I'm fantasizing. I want your junk. I want your junk. That's what it is. Now, it's called being a fucking hacker and watching how people will fucking hack your shit. Yeah, you got me busted. Give it a shot. I'm just curious. I want people to take pictures because I want to see if the pictures populate on the map. No junk pictures, please. Real junk. Cash for junk. Well, notice. So when you take a picture, right? So so understand that the app is very intuitive. So for example, if on the lock, you know, if you go to the camera page, right? Go to the little house. The house is your stuff, right? That's your home, the little house button. And when you go to the little home button, you will see the camera. Now you just press. The camera's kind of small, but all you do is you press or hold on it. Oh yeah, Kent's definitely the catcher. Oh yeah. Well, we got a MAGA in here. I'm just curious if people take pictures. If you don't care about, it's gonna geolocate you. Well, actually, it won't. Will it? It should geofence. It should geofence actually. It should geofence. So actually, unless you're within 50 kilometers, it won't show up anything. So here's the picture, right? So you can press and hold this. Look, press and hold this, right? And you can preset everything. So now it's locked. Auto lock is on. So now I don't have to, right? I can take a picture. And then you go to the map. There's the map. But yeah, so play around with it on Discord if you got any. But I've already built that module. So we're gonna use. So basically, I'm gonna use a live YouTube channel to test and improve the app for bugs. So you'll be able to just like, hey, bug/bug, and play around with the app, and then basically type, oh, there's a bug here. And then the AI will fix the bug. So this is launching a found up. You launch a found up just by talking to someone, hanging out, creating your app, sharing your app. I'm a little bit, look, I got a little orange here, look. And I got a little orange here. My wife was like, look, I got an orange streak right there. Well, we're gonna be testing the Liberty Alert stuff. So when I get that coded, you'll be able to unlock the Liberty Alert, right? LA. I like it. That's LA Liberty Alert. Hey, you got LA? So it's gonna be good. What do you guys? Anyone think? What do you think of the app so far? Anyone have any comments? Do you guys try the app? Gotjunk.foundups.com. You try it out. Can't fucking see, dude. Why is it so dark? What's going on with this? What's going on? So bright or something. I don't know what's going on. I got beat. I got beat. I wasn't paying attention. I was trying to read the comments. Left here. Oh, beautiful day in Japan here. Just to give you some driving. Just give you some good music too. Give you some good music.
Fuck your tax breaks, fuck your holy waterfront. Where the flood coming, your heart's getting sucked. Fuck Christian, pedo loving Nazi. Hide behind the Bible, but your soul's getting flashy. Fuck the fake Christian, pedo loving Nazi. Raids on the borders, kids in the trash. Fake fuck Christian, pedo loving Nazi. Tapo in the pulpit, time to expose the gash. Fake fuck Christian, pedo loving Nazi. We ain't praying no more, we rise and we crash. Alright, all the boys, the tiki torch flex. Preaching purity while they protecting the prince. Family values my ass, it's a family of frauds. Covering tracks like confessional broad. ICE agents praying before the dawn sweep. Cuffing dreams in the street, making grandmas weep. You love the original, tweeting from the throne. But your cops think you buffed and bring the truth, get shot. Pedo rings ringing like your collection plate. Nazi youth groups in the basement, sealing fate. We undocumented, but our fires are documented too. Burning through the hypocrisy, straight exposing you. No more turning cheeks, we flipping the script. Revolution in the rhyme, watch the empire slip. Christian, they don't love it, Nazi. Ice can stop all your time's off, who knows shit now? Yeah, fuck the frauds. There it is, pure rage, repetitive like FDT. But laser focused on the fake piety and raids. Spin it over that G-Funk bounce, and it's a banger. Wanna purge more verses or a beat breakdown? Consider it.
Let's crank this up to straight YGFDT entity, that raw West Coast bounce. Repetitive chin hooks that hit like fists versus slicing through the bullshit with zero chill. We're talking fake fuck Christian, pedo loving Nazi as the ultimate diss track on hypocrite. Holy rollers, child praying robes and swastika waving, enablers pounding 808, snarling delivery. Crowd scream, no cap, all fire. Here's the full track. Yeah, fuck the frauds. They pray in the pews, but pray in the dark. Cross on the neck, devil in the heart. Ice jack boots marching, Gestapo glow up. Undocumented dreams getting stomped in the mud. Time to call it out, fake fuck Christian. Pedo loving Nazi. Hide behind the Bible, but your soul's getting flashy. Fake fuck Christian. Pedo loving Nazi. Raids on the borders, kids in the trash heap. Fake fuck Christian. Fuck 'em. Pedo loving Nazi. Burn it down. Gestapo in the pulpit, time to expose the gas. Fake fuck Christian. Pedo loving Nazi. We ain't praying no more, we rise and we crash. Yeah, Yo, collar popping preacher with the devil's grin. Sermon on Sunday, sins on the weekend spin. Touching little lambs while the choir sings hallelujah. Then tweeting about borders like a border collie herder. Ice roll deep, vans black as midnight rays. Snatching mamas at dawn, leaving babies in the shade. You quote Leviticus, but love Leviticus lies. Pedo paradise behind them stained glass eyes. Nazi flags waving at the mega church rally. Build a wall chance while they building body tally. Undocumented sweat built your golden steeple. Now you call them demons, man, it's straight up evil. Fuck your tax breaks, fuck your holy waterfront. With a flood coming, your ark's getting sunk. Fake fuck Christian, pedo loving Nazi. Hide behind the Bible, but your soul's getting flashed. Fake fuck Christian, pedo loving Nazi. Raised on the borders, kids in the trash heap. Fake fuck Christian, pedo loving Nazi. Burn it down. You stop in the pulpit, time to expose the gas. Fuck Christian, pedo loving Nazi. We ain't praying no more, we rise.
Woo! Welcome to the channel. It's Undao. How are you? We're having fun. Chilling out in Japan. This is the voice of America. This is what an American sounds like, you know? We are for the Constitution. What does that mean? It means we believe everyone has due process. We mean everyone is equal under the law. It doesn't mean billionaires, you know, can be pedos, that, you know, they can have their pedo cult groups like Epstein and operate above the law. Everyone is accountable. And right now we have billionaires running America, turning Americans against Americans. You know, I have no hate for the MAGA. They're just cult members. They're just ignoramuses, right? Cult members who have forgotten what it is to be Christian. They have forgotten what it, you know, the guy called Jesus. They don't remember who Jesus and what Jesus stood for. And a little phrase, when I was Christian, I'm not anymore, I'm an atheist. What would Jesus do? WWJD. They've forgotten what WWJD meant, you know? And now they think it's okay to demonize a group of undocumented Americans. These are undocumented Americans in order to, you know, feel better. It's pretty sad. Well, you know, if you, I'm gonna respond to that. Who wrote that there? Can't read. Anti-doofus. I like that. Anti-doofus. Nice name, Anti-doofus. That's a great name, by the way, Anti-doofus. Anti. All right, here's the deal, okay? The senator, the guy that led this, was an independent who has 4,000 federal employees. And they were getting fired by Trump, right? I mean, I thought Lawrence O'Donnell, if you haven't listened to Lawrence O'Donnell's thing about it, and the guy's retiring, he's like, you know, can you imagine how many calls he was getting? I mean, it was wrong. Listen, it was wrong what he did, but the guy's human. He felt the pain of his constituency. He was like, he felt like there was no end. Imagine 4,000, you know, federal employees being fired, not getting paid. Can you imagine the amount of pressure that was on this senator to do something? And he did it selfishly for the people that he represents, and that's his job. So it's, you know, he was human. It made everyone look weak and everything else, but you know, the guy's human. Make sense? I'm just driving. I'm not sure where the fuck I'm going. Just driving. Kind of headed in the right direction. You're right. What he did was wrong. He is wrong. You know, his humanity got to him, but he wasn't thinking of the big picture. He wasn't thinking that this is not normal. This is a fucking fascist, you know, dick. And I think I want to go right. I'm just driving. DC, you're right, dude. What would you, no, you just one fucking phrase. What would Jesus do? You know, we were raised with WWJD. If you're a Christian, WWJD, I call undow do. My undow do is WWJD, undow do, right? That's what undow do is. Undow do is the atheist version of WWJD. Undo with a smile and a laugh. Dow, help, do, serve, undow do. That's WWJD. I mean, you know, Jesus smiled and laughed, right? He undid. He's like, listen, things will get better. This is momentary. What you're feeling right now are just clouds that you don't see, but behind the clouds is the blue sky, is bliss, is everything. You know, WWJD. Undow do. Undow do. Undow do. I just stripped away. My metaphysics is just all the dogma. You know, my metaphysics is stripping away all the dogma from all the religions, boiling it down to a foundational truth is undow do. Right? God damn, I am Jesus. I'm the atheist fucking Jesus. Yeah, but when? When enough people stand up, enough people, you know, get out and protest. You know, every time you protest, every time, you know, like even Professor G was saying we need to have a national protest. We've got Stop Black Friday, hashtag Stop Black Friday. You know, people should be pushing that hashtag Stop Black Friday. You know, vote with our dollars, vote with it. A national economic boycott, Black Friday. Send the message, Black Friday. Send a message. Which way do I want to go? Go that way. I'm thinking like I'm using my brain as my map, right? So I'm navigating with my brain instead of using GPS. You should try it sometimes. Yeah. 100% DC. You can't build or work with your enemies though. You know? Until they I mean, the Republicans, the MAGA are evil enemies. Yeah. 100% anti-doofus. 100%. We are. We certainly are. I was thinking of like Got Junk. Imagine Got Junk. All of a sudden you're like, hey, I got this food, right? I got this food for someone. I got formula. Imagine in a community, someone goes, hey, I got a video. Goes, hey, like even on Liberty Alert, they go, hey, I've got this issue right now. I have no formula for my child, right? Someone goes, here's, and then you see that Liberty Alert, right? That alert doesn't have to be ice, could be anything. And then you're like, hey, I've got formula. The woman who was calling around the Christian churches. The application of Got Junk is, I think it could be significant. That's why I'm building it. Got Junk. Check it out. gotjunk.founders.com. So the Liberty Alert is, I need this, I need that. It shows up on the map as a different icon, right? That's what I'm building, I'm implementing right now. I've got the, I got the flow. Right now, I don't have the user profile set in. So the app wasn't treated in as a user, right? I know, dude. Yeah. Fake fuck Christians. Fake fuck Christians. Every time I turn on the music, like the
Yes, it's a family of frauds covering tracks like confessional bras. Ice agents praying before the dawn sweep, cuffing dreams in the street, making grandmas weep. You love the orange idol, tweeting from the throne. Your guys getting ghosted when the truth gets shown. Pedo rings ringing like a collection plate. Nazi youth groups in the basement, sealing fate. We undocumented, but our files undocumented too. Burning through the hypocrisy, straight exposing you. No more turning cheeks, we flipping the script. Revolution in the rhyme, watch the empire slip. Fake fuck Christian, fuck em. Pedo loving Nazi. Tear it down. Ice Gestapo, your time's up. Revolution. Fake fuck Christian. Yeah, fuck the frauds. There it is. Pure rage, repetitive like FDT. But laser focus on the fake potty and rage. Spit it over that G-funk bounce and it's a banger. On a bridge, more verses or a beat breakdown. Let's iterate. Fake fuck Christian.
Pedo loving Nazi.
Fake fuck Christian.
Pedo loving Nazi.
Yeah, fuck the fraud. Oh,
Fuck
got
the
you.
fraud.
Let's crank this up to straight YGFDT. That raw West Coast bounce. Repetitive chin hooks that hit like fists versus slicing through the bullshit with zero chill. We're talking fake fuck Christian. Pedo loving Nazi. As the ultimate diss track on hypocrite, holy rollers, child praying robes, and swastika waving enablers, pounding 808, snarling delivery, crowd scream. Cool cat. All fire. Here's the full track. Yeah, fuck the frauds. They pray in the pews, but pray in the dark. Cross on the neck, devil in the heart. Ice jack boots marching, Gestapo glow up. Undocumented dreams getting stomped in the mud. Time to call it out. Fake fuck Christian. Fake fuck Christian. Pedo loving Nazi. Hide behind the Bible, but your soul's getting flashy. Fuck the fake Christian. Pedo loving Nazi. Raids on the borders, kids in the trash heap. Fake fuck Christian. Pedo loving Nazi. In the pulpit, time to expose the gas. Fake fuck Christian. Pedo loving Nazi. We ain't praying no more. We rise and we crash. Yo, collar popping preacher with the devil's grin. Sermon on Sunday, sins on the weekend spin. Touching little lambs while the choir sings hallelujah. Then tweeting by borders like a border collie. The ice roll deep, vans black as midnight raid. Snatching mamas at dawn, leaving babies in the shade. You quote Leviticus beloved, Leviticus lies. Pedo paradise behind them stained glass eyes. Nazi flags waving at the mega church rally. Build a wall chance while they building body tally. Undocumented sweat built your golden steeple. Now you call them demons.
All right, thanks a lot. Thanks a lot, DC, for what you're doing, right? Creating a garden for people to pick food and get food. Yeah, people could, if you've got land and stuff, growing edible food, like every time you eat an onion, you plant an onion. Every time you eat a garlic, you plant a garlic. Every time, like everything in my kitchen ends up, in my garden, pretty much. And, in growing, I mean, we're coming down to, I think people need to start, doing massive pot stews, where you do like grab all the stuff you're growing in your garden, put out a burner or barbecue and say, hey, big old pot on there, and people come by and bring a bowl and get some food, start feeding. Maybe that's the next thing people need to be doing on there. And with Got Junk, you promote it. Hey, I've got a pot stew here. I'm doing a pot stew here today. Like food, like a little food icon. Little food icon appears on the map for food, right? Vegetables, I got vegetables for you. Got Junk, baby. Liberty alert. It's more than just junk. It's like it's our independent, right, system where people around can help one another. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, those seeds, dude. You can plant the pumpkins, man. Pumpkins are aggressive. You can plant those pumpkins. Just go around sticking pumpkin seeds into like public area. That fucking pumpkin will climb a fucking tree and there'll be pumpkins hanging from a tree. Imagine if there's trees around you, right? As it grows, just tap a few nails in a tree or whatever, right? It won't hurt the tree. And then get the pumpkin growing up the tree and like hanging from the branches or on the bush or whatever. Yeah, I grew so many pumpkins fucking this year. I mean, I hardly eaten any of them. I got so many pumpkin seeds. The Japanese kabocha, little pumpkins. Not big old pumpkins. Oh, that's a tire place here. God damn, I bet I could have gotten good fucking tires here. I paid a shit ton for my tires. She got checked. God damn, is this the right way? God damn, I'm not sure. Oh, we can go to this place I like to go shopping at. There's a trying to find Mikey's fucking hospital. What do you think about the searching for a world that doesn't exist? What does that mean? Oh shit. Fuck. I had a red light. It was green. I'm like stopped, and a car just goes flying by me. I hate that in Japan. They've got red light and then green light, and I just intuitively just stopped at the red light, thinking it was a red light. But no, I had a red light and a green light, which means the red light was turning left. You could go straight or you could turn right, but you couldn't turn left or something like that. All right, I'm somewhere near the fucking hospital there. There's Sports Depot. It's a philosophical debate. Oh, philosophical. You realize that the world, search for the world that doesn't exist. I'll play there, CD. You realize that the world is the world, right? Something I realize, I don't have any desire. I mean, I've traveled all over the place. I've traveled the world. Been to China, been to Malaysia. I haven't been to India. I'd like to go to India. I think I'm gonna send my son to India to work at my friend's company. He learn business. I think I will send him to India. My brother has his own company in India, Dharam. And he'll work for him, learn. I like that idea. Fuck, dude. Where the fuck is this place? Shit. This is Genki. I don't know if I can fucking turn. I don't know. It says I can't turn, but I have no idea where this fucking hospital is. I kind of have an idea where it is. It's by Lawson's. Lawson's back there. Mr. Bolgens. Alright. Where is this fucking hospital? I've got to pay attention here. I got to find where this fucking hospital is. Is that it? Not sure. No, that's an apartment complex. Do cars K. That's it. I think that was it. Let's see if I can go down this. Is there a side road here? No. Fuck, dude. Fucking side road. I think that was it back there. Yeah, just guerrilla gardening, dude. Guerrilla gardening. Start planting food everywhere. Like, you know, like when you eat, here's like guerrilla gardening, right? Here's simple guerrilla gardening. When you eat garlic, you chop the bottom of the garlic. Each of those garlics, you can just, as you walk, right? You can just stick in the ground. As you're walking, go for a walk and just like stick it in the ground. And then you'll get the sprouts. You'll get the chives, garlic chives coming up, and you can harvest the garlic chives. So even if you live in an apartment complex, turn your apartment complex into a fucking garden, you know. And then like, oh look, I got garlic growing up. You'll remember where you stuck it. Stick your seeds all together. All of a sudden you'll see these garlic chives coming up, and just next time you're there, just tear them off. You got garlic. Guerrilla gardening. You know, we could add guerrilla gardening. You know what? We could add Liberty. We could add guerrilla gardening to Got Junk. So imagine on Got Junk, you'll have a filter and you can say where there's food, like, oh, an apple tree here, you know, this here, right? The different things are there, right? So imagine on Got Junk, on Liberty Alert, this would be on the map, right? You can add the, on Got Junk, you can add the, you know, the location of food, guerrilla garden. Yeah, we don't, channel, we don't entertain MAGA, dude. I'm sorry, if you're MAGA, fuck off. We don't entertain you, dude. We're not here to debate your fucking fascist, fake fuck Christian, you know, pedo-loving, Nazi ideology, right? We're not here for it. This is a safe space. Safe space, people, safe space. We come in here to chat about democracy. Look, I got an orange beard, look. All right. Fucking took me forever to find this fucking hospital. All right, we found it. We found it. We found the hospital. Let's see where I'm going to park. Fake fuck Christian, people loving nuts. Let's park right here. Looks like they're busy. All right, let's go in here. Patrick, ain't gonna be a bar until you get your ass over here. Let's see an update on the pub, the IKEA pub. Call it IKEA pub. That's not a bad name, IKEA pub. I took out the stairs. I created space. I got to organize all these tools and everything. Bro, Arlington, what are you doing? We got to go in and get the shit here real quick. I'm gonna hide you. Here, I got to get the voice on here. All right, you're my language bridge. We're gonna be. What the hell's going on here? Why ain't you fucking working? Why is my app not working? Why? Weird. All right, you're my language bridge. We're going in here to get a receipt. God, I need to find a mask. Going into a hospital, got to wear a mask in Japan. See if I got a mask in my car somewhere. See you in Japan.
Got it. I'm your language bridge. All right, let's head in. We'll get that receipt sorted out. And yeah, definitely grab that mask from the car. In Japan, hospitals are pretty strict about masking up, so let's make sure we have it on hand.
All right, got the mask on. All right, so I'm going in to pick up something from my son. All right, so when I tell you, I want you to translate. I'm here to pick up for my son.
Sure thing.
So he went and got a bunch of testing. He's doing boxing, so he got a bunch of tests done. So I need to pick up that report or whatever. Okay. All right, wait, hold on. We're walking in the hospital now. I'll tell you when. Just stay with me here. All right, we're still walking in. Still walking in. Still walking in. Still walking in. Let's see. We got to do a little temperature thing here. I'm not sure where we go. Let's see here.
了解。じゃあちょっと待ちますね。
Hold on, she's not here yet. Okay, here she is. Go ahead and ask. See what I'm saying?
了解です。じゃあ行きますね。すみません。どこよ。
Go ahead and say it again. She interrupted you.
わかりました。もう一度言いますね。では、すみませんともう一度お伝えしましょう。
No, you're going to explain why I'm here. I'm here to pick up the report for my son. Say that in Japanese.
わかりました。それでは息子の報告書を受け取りに来ました。と日本語でお伝えしますね。
はい、そうです。はい。はい、ありがとうございます。All right. So in Japan, you get a little passport here. You gotta have your face on it. It does your medical checks. Everything is in here. So they record everything about. Actually, I need to use the restroom. Be right back. I'm gonna leave you guys out here so you can watch there. Be right back. All right, we're back. So like, look, they get the whole like his weight. You know, they get like every time. So I guess that's the medical. Look, the whole thing here, they fill out. So I guess before they fight and everything, that's why he needed this. But this is Mikey's spot up there. All right. Special place in hell for Christian fashion. Fake fuck Christian. What's up there, Mr. Price? How you doing? So I'm showcasing what I've been working on, so you could check it out if you're joining the chat. Got Junk. So Got Junk. Think of Got Junk as a way to. It's a marketplace. It's a decentralized marketplace that's going to be built on a mesh network. So it's also it has something called Liberty Alerts in the system, right? Which is an Easter egg unlock price. So when you're on the map, if you type in Sean, get the fuck out of here, dude. Get out of here. All right, sorry, Sean. Sorry about that. We got a dumb fuck in here. So you'll be able to unlock the Liberty Alerts and everything like, hey, I need baby formula. You know, someone in your, and it's only for a 50-kilometer radius, right? So unless you're in that radius, you can't see, right? So it's a 50 kilometer radius around your location. So if you know, if for example, let's say someone needs baby formula, she goes, oh, I need baby formula. They do a video, right? That's a Liberty, goes out in Liberty Alerts. Someone goes, oh, I got extra baby formula, you know, it contacts them, and it does it all through mesh network. A mesh network is basically using Bluetooth to Bluetooth, wireless to wireless, right? Creating a mesh. So within a city and everything, you don't use cell towers or anything else. You're creating a mesh network among people, right? So everything from, I've got you know, I've got, oh, look at that, oh man, look at that sky. Sorry guys, look at that fucking sky. Look at that amazing sky. I'm like a cat. All of a sudden I was like, holy shit, look at that. And we also have music. We got music too. Have you heard the new music? Have you heard the music?
West Coast bounce. Repetitive chin hooks that hit like fists versus slicing through the bullshit with zero chill. We're talking fake fuck, Christian Pato loving Nazi as the ultimate diss track on hypocrite. Holy rollers, child praying robes and swastika waving, enablers pounding 808, snarling delivery. Crowd scream, no cap, all fire. Here's the full track. Yeah, fuck the frauds. They pray in the pews, but pray in the dark. Cross on the neck, devil in the heart. Ice jack boots marching, Gestapo glow up. Undocumented dreams getting stomped in the mud. Time to call it out, fake fuck Christians. Pedo loving Nazi, hide behind the Bible, but your soul's getting flashy. Fake fuck Christian. Pedo loving Nazi, raids on the borders, kids in the trash heap. Fake fuck Christian, fuck 'em. Pedo loving Nazi, burn it down. Gestapo in the pulpit, time to expose it. Fake fuck Christian. Pedo loving Nazi, we ain't praying no more, we rise and we crash. Yeah, yo, collar popping preacher with the devil's grin. Sermon on Sunday, sins on the weekend spin. Touching little lambs while the choir sings hallelujah. Then tweeting about borders like a border collie herder. Ice roll deep, vans black as midnight rays. Snatching mamas at dawn, leaving babies in the shade. You quote Leviticus, but love Leviticus lies. Pedo paradise behind them stained glass eyes. Nazi flags waving at the mega church rally. Build a wall chance while they building body tally. Undocumented sweat built your golden steeple. Now you call them demons, man, it's straight up evil. Fuck your tax breaks, fuck your holy waterfront. With a flood coming, your ark's getting sunk. Fake fuck Christian, pedo loving Nazi. Hide behind the Bible, but your soul's getting flashed. Fake fuck Christian, pedo loving Nazi. Raids on the borders, kids in the trash heap. Fake fuck Christian, pedo loving Nazi. Burn it down. Gestapo in the pulpit, time to expose the game. Fuck Christian, pedo loving Nazi. We ain't praying no more, we rise and we crash. Alright, altar boys with the tiki torch flex. Preaching purity while they protecting the preds. Family.
Alright, we listen to you, fake fuck Christian.
Dollar sign ties and a predator's smile. Rapist and chief with an Epstein file. They prey on their knees, then they prey on the weak. It's the same old grift with a new set of teeth. Crypto grifters with a forked tongue they speak. Just more gaslighting for the mega sheep. Katie Johnson knows what monsters you hide while you sell off the White House with fascist pride. Fake fuck Christians, pedo loving Nazis. Your gospel of hate, it's just for the MAGA army. Sinners, not winners, you're tipping the scale, bleeding the poor while democracy fails. Well, telling me facts from your sycophant choir. Constitution burning in your ice stack fire. ISIS, your Gestapo terrorizing the streets, ripping kids from their mothers, making migrants weep. You preach family vows you can't even keep. You scream pro-life, but it's death that you reap. Statue of bigotry replacing Lady Liberty's flame. It's genocide for profit in the MAGA cult's name. Fake fuck Christians, hate all love and Nazis. Your gospel of hate, it's just for the MAGA army. Sinners, not winners, you're tipping the scales, bleeding the poor while democracy fails. This is the American Scream, Trump edition, where charity's a tax scam, a cruel omission. The only book you read is the one you can censor and burn. You're not shepherds, you're the slaughterhouse men, and we're just the cattle, again and again. Fake fuck Christians, pedo loving Nazis. Your gospel of hate, it's just for the MAGA army. Sinners, not winners, you're tipping the scales, bleeding the poor while democracy fails. Freedom's in ashes, cause of the red hat ashes. Sinners, not winners, Constitution burning, while you keep on earning. Pray for forgiveness.
I think that we need to put billionaires, JS. We got to put billionaires. We got to twist this. It has to be about the billionaires manipulating us to fight each other, right? They created the MAGA war. The billionaires created. We got to eat the billionaires. Got to do an Eat the Billionaires song. I wonder if I could remix this. Hold on.
Dollar sign ties and a predator's smile. Dollar sign ties and a predator's smile. Some chief with an Epstein file. They prey on their knees and they prey on the weak. It's the same old grift with a new set of teeth. Crypto grifters with a forked tongue they speak. Just more the MAGA sheep. Katie Johnson knows what monsters you hide while you sell off the White House with fascist pride. Fake fuck Christians, hate all loving Nazis. Your gospel of hate, it's just for the MAGA army. Sinners, not winners, you're tipping the scale, leading the poor while democracy fails. Well, telling me facts from your sycophant choir. Constitution burning in your ice stack fire. ISIS, your Gestapo terrorizing the streets, ripping kids from their mothers, making migrants weep. You preach family vows you can't even keep. You scream pro-life, but it's death that you reap. Statue of bigotry replacing Lady Liberty's flame. It's genocide for profit in the MAGA cult's name. Fake fuck Christians, hate all loving Nazis. Your gospel of hate, it's just for the MAGA army. Sinners, not winners, you're tipping the scales, leading the poor while democracy fails. This is the American Scream, Trump edition, where charity's a tax scam, a cruel omission. The only book you read is the one you can censor and burn. You're not shepherds, you're the slaughterhouse men, and we're just the cattle, again and again. Fake fuck Christians, pedo loving Nazis. Your gospel of hate, it's just for the MAGA army. Sinners, not winners, you're tipping the scales, bleeding the poor while democracy fails. Freedom's in ashes, cause of the red hat asses. Sinners, not winners, Constitution burning, while you keep on earning. Pray for forgiveness.
I'm tweaking your song, JS. All right, we'll see. We'll see what happens. I tweaked your song. I iterated. Here you go. All right, undownloaded version.
And chief with an Epstein file. They prey on their knees, then they prey on the weak. It's the same old grip with a new set of teeth. Crypto grifters with a forked tongue they speak. Just more gaslighting for the MAGA sheep. Katie Johnson knows what monsters you hide, while billionaires sell off the White House with fascist pride. Turn American on Americans. Fake fuck Christians, pedo-loving Nazis. Your gospel of hate, it's just for the MAGA army. Sinners, not winners. You're tipping the scales. Billionaires in the poor while democracy fails. My title facts from your sycophant liar. Constitution burning in your J6 strikes fire. ICE is your Gestapo terrorizing America, ripping kids from their mothers, making Jesus weep. You preach family values you can't even keep. Lighten up Grinder as JD rubs up on Kirk's widowed leather couch. You scream pro-life, but it's death to kids that you reap. Statue of bigotry replacing Lady Liberty's flame. It's genocide for billionaires, profit in the MAGA cult's name. Fake fuck Christians, pedo-loving Nazis. Your gospel of hate, it's just for the MAGA army. Sinners, not winners. You're tipping the scales, bleeding the poor while democracy fails.
scream, Trump edition. Where charity's a tax scam, a cruel omission. The only book you read is the one you can censor and burn. You're not shepherds, you're the slaughterhouse men. And we're just the cattle,
It's on the playlist.
again and again.
Go to Discord.
Fake fuck Christians, pedo-loving Nazis. Your God's full of hate, it's just for the MAGA army. Sinners, not winners, you're tipping the scales, bleeding the poor while democracy fails. Freedom's in ashes, cause of the red hat asses. Sinners, not winners, Constitution burning, while you keep on earning. Pray for forgiveness.
Yeah, if you go to fcc.foundups.com, right? fcc.foundups.com. You see the foundups.com here? Just do FCC. It'll take you to the playlist, right? FCC or FCC, right? Fake fuck Christian. .foundups.com will take to the playlist. Try it out. Does it work? I just added it. Did you hear it? JS, I just remixed it and added the billionaires. I also added JD Vance. JD Vance and Lighting Up Grinder. You gotta replace. You gotta call it Fake Fuck Christian. Why America Scream? Where the fuck is the JD Vance? There it is. There, you gotta use that picture there. You gotta use that Christian values. There you go. I made another. Look at that picture. Oh, that's some Christian values right there. Body's not even dead. Oh, look at that. She's got her hand up in there. That's a woman. That's a woman right there. Got those hands up in the head. That's a, Charlie Kirk's not even dead yet, and she's already fucking JD Vance. That's a good Christian woman right there. Oh, good MAGA. values right there. MAGA Christian woman right there. Oh, you know they did, dude. Oh, that's that hand right there. She's like, I'm gonna be vice president. You don't need that Hindu woman. You need a good Christian woman, JD. Someone that will lick your anus, you know? You need a Christian woman. Now get down there and get her tongue right up your anus, JD. Oh, yeah. Oh, she'll get up right up in there. MAGA love song. Look, I called it MAGA love song on there. Let's do it again. Let's listen it again. Look at all the fake fuck Christian. See if the MAGA Christian values. Hey, check out fcc.foundups.com. fcc.foundups.com. Does it take to the playlist? I need affirmative on that. fcc.foundups.com. Does it work? Does it work? God damn, let me go check it out. Let's see if it works. So if you just type in the browser, FCC, right? .foundups.com. All right. So you just type in fcc.foundups.com. Go. Boom, there it is. It works. All right, fcc.foundups.com. Then you can hit, look, all the songs. Look at that playlist. Get that fucking playlist right there. Get that fucking playlist right there. All right. I want to go in here. Let's go to the store. I love this store, dude. I haven't been to the store in a while. Let's go in the store. Let's turn the car out here. This is a Dysol right here. It's a dollar store right there. That's a dollar store. It's a big old dollar store. I don't think I need anything from a dollar store. Maybe. You guys want to go Dysol? What do you guys want to do? Are you MAGA there, Bulge? Bulge in the sack? The bulge in his back. Mr. Bulge in his back. What is this here? Look, 10% off. What do I want here? You guys grocery shopping. Yeah, dude. 4-month-old, dude. 4-month-old. You got to find your original account. Look at that lights off there. Look at that soba shochu. I wonder if she likes soba shochu. Should I get that for my wife? What's this here? Kuma. Oh, this looks really nice. My wife loves shochu. Oh, this is my wife's favorite right here. My wife's favorite. God damn. That's plum wine over there. Oh, look at these guys here. I should get some of these gratin things. You know what? Let's get some of these things. I don't know why I just make these and freeze them. I could make these, dude. Let's get some of these here. Big bag of chicken, deep fried, kilo. Chicken nuggets. Oh, what are these? Oh, look at these chicken. Look at these crazy things here. Have you seen these things? This chicken. Never seen them before. I don't know. I hate to buy something so big and then the kids don't like it. I don't know. This place is great. Look at this. Look at this whipped cream. They sell cream. Is this cream? Look at that oats milk. Dude, I've never tried oats milk. I don't know, it feels... I need to know if this is cream or not. What is this here? Hold on a second. This is why you need your... You gotta get your... what's that there? Is that cream or is that milk?
That's milk from Hokkaido. It's basically Hokkaido milk. So yeah, not cream, just milk.
All right. Do you see, do they have cream anywhere? I don't see cream.
Yeah, I'm scanning around. It looks like I mostly see milk and maybe some oat and soy milk, but not a lot of cream. They might have it on a different shelf or maybe a different section, but I'm not seeing it right here.
Huh.
Yeah, definitely looks like there's a lot of different...
I see whipped cream, but I don't see regular cream. How about down here? Is this cream down here? What's that?
Yeah, so what I'm seeing down there is actually whipped cream. It's kind of like a long life whipped cream. It's not exactly regular cream. So if you're looking for normal cream, that's not quite it. Let's maybe check another shelf if you need the fresh kind.
What's this here? 40% less? What is it, 40% off?
So that label actually means it's 40% less fat. Basically, it's a lighter whipped cream, kind of a reduced fat version. So it's not a discount or anything. It's just about the cream's fat content.
All right.
Yeah, so basically that lighter whipped cream is just a lower fat version. If you want full cream, they might be somewhere else, but at least you know what that label means.
Looks good there. That looks like, what is this, olive? Looks like good for olive butter. We'll try that.
Yeah, that's actually a garlic margarine with a bit of an olive oil twist. So it's not exactly butter, but it's kind of a garlic flavored margarine spread if you like that flavor.
What's this? What's this here? This silver one. What is that?
So that silver one is actually our plant-based butter. It's basically a margarine made from vegetable oils, and it says it doesn't use any dairy. So if you're looking for a non-dairy option, that's what that is.
And the green one?
So that green one is pretty similar. It's also a plant-based margarine, but it's got a slightly different blend of oils. Basically, it's just another variation of a dairy-free butter alternative. So you've got a couple of plant-based options there.
And how about this one right here? What's this here?
Yeah, that one right there is actually a fermented butter, and it's unsalted. So it's basically a kind of cultured butter, and it's a bit on the higher end, which is why it's a little pricier. But yeah, it's a nice unsalted fermented butter if you want that kind of flavor.
What's a fermented butter?
So fermented butter is basically butter that's cultured with live bacteria, kind of like a yogurt or cheese process. It gives it a slightly tangier, richer flavor. It's a bit more gourmet and can be really nice if you want that extra depth in your butter.
So it has a probiotic in it.
Exactly. Yeah, fermented butter does have those probiotic cultures in it, so it can have a bit of that probiotic benefit, and it just gives it that tangy kind of cultured taste.
Now,
So
could
it's a
I
nice little-
transfer that culture to making yogurt?
Yeah, in theory, you could actually use a bit of that fermented butter as a starter culture, kind of like you would with yogurt. It's not the most common way to do it, but those probiotics could transfer over. It's a little experimental, but you could definitely try it out if you want to.
Look at this here. What is this? This is like macaroni and what is that?
Yeah, that's basically a pre-made macaroni salad. It's kind of a popular thing in Japanese grocery stores. It's got macaroni, a little bit of veggies, and some mayonnaise-based dressing. Super easy side dish if you want to just grab something quick.
And this is what? Egg? This is like for making egg sandwiches and stuff too, right? Egg salad for egg lovers.
Yeah, exactly. That's basically a pre-made egg salad mix. It's super common in Japan for making those egg sandwiches or just as a quick filling. So yeah, perfect for egg lovers and super convenient.
What's this here? Seaweed? What is this here?
Yep, you got it. That's basically shiso konbu, which is a type of seasoned seaweed with a little shiso flavor. It's often eaten as a side dish or used as a topping for rice. So yeah, you're looking at some tasty seaweed.
Is this all seaweed also here?
Yeah, pretty much. That whole section looks like a variety of different seaweed products. Some of them are seasoned differently or have different flavorings, but it's all kind of variations of kombu or other seaweed. So if you're into seaweed, you've got a lot of options there.
I'm looking for the green curry, but I'm not seeing it anywhere.
Yeah, sometimes that green curry can be in a different aisle, maybe where they keep more of the international or spice mixes. So you might want to check another section. But if we look around a bit more, we might spot it.
Wow, look at this here.
Oh yeah, I see that. Looks like you've got a bunch of different oils there, olive oils, maybe some specialty flavored oils. So definitely a nice little selection. Let me know if you want me to point out anything specific
Look
there.
how much olive oil now is gone. Olive oil is so expensive in Japan now.
Yeah, absolutely. Olive oil prices have definitely gone up a lot lately, especially in Japan. It's kind of become a bit of a luxury item. So yeah, you're definitely seeing that price spike. It's not just you.
I remember I used to buy this oil. It's doubled in price. I used to buy this oil for $700. Now look how expensive it is.
Yeah, that's definitely a big jump. I mean, prices have really shot up, and it's kind of shocking to see a double like that. But yeah, you're not alone. It's just one of those things where olive oil has gotten pricier everywhere.
Why has it gotten pricier?
Yeah, so a lot of it comes down to things like global supply issues, climate factors, and just inflation in general. Olive oil production has been hit in some regions, and that kind of makes everything more expensive. So it's just a mix of global conditions driving those prices up.
Yeah, do some taco shells.
Oh yeah, those taco shells are a nice find. Looks like you've got a little international section there. So if you're in the mood for some tacos, you're all set. pente. Looks like you found a good little variety there. If you need anything else, just let me know.
Still
and
looking
I'll
for
help you out.
the green curry. So these are spices.
Yeah, that definitely looks like the spice section. So you might find the green curry paste around here. Just check the labels and hopefully it'll be right on one of those shelves.
I'm looking. See if we can find it.
Yeah, take your time. I think you're in the right area. Just scan those shelves and hopefully that green curry paste will pop up somewhere in there.
What's that down there? What's this here? Is that steak seasoning or what? What's this here? For making soup or something?
Yeah, that's basically a soup stock base. It's actually a Korean style beef stock seasoning called dashida. So you can use it to make soups or broths. It's a
Could I
little
use
different
it? Could I use it as a tenderizer on steak itself or no?
Yeah, actually you could. I mean, it's mainly for soups, but you can totally use it as a marinade or a seasoning on steak if you want to add that umami flavor. It can work as a tenderizer too. So feel free to experiment a bit.
What's this here?
So that one is actually a Korean samjang. It's like a seasoned soybean paste used for wraps and dipping. So it's a bit different from curry or soup base, but it's really tasty if you're making Korean barbecue or anything like that. And actually right there on the lower shelf, I think I see some of those green curry packets. So looks like you found them. There's your green curry mix. Awesome. Looks like you got everything you need. If you need
I want
anything,
miso. This is miso sauce. Miso. Actually, I think I have some. No, I've got the white sauce. I'm looking for the miso sauce.
got it. You're looking for a miso sauce. Yeah, I think
Here we
I
go.
spotted.
This is right here, right? This is miso, right? Roasted sesame dressing. I think this is miso. It's too big, though. I want something smaller.
Yeah, that one is actually a roasted sesame dressing, which sometimes has a bit of miso flavor, but it's not purely miso sauce. It does come in a pretty big bottle, so if you're looking for a smaller one, maybe check a different shelf for a more compact miso dressing, but you're definitely in the right area.
How about these down here? What are these?
So those ones down there are mostly different dressings. Some of them are yuzu sesame dressings, and others are more like Japanese style salad dressings. They're not pure miso, but they might have a little bit of that flavor. If you're looking for something smaller, one of these could work as a substitute. Yeah, so these are all kind of variations on sesame or yuzu dressings. They might have a little bit of a miso hint, but if you're looking for sesame-based dressings with a bit of a citrus
Try
kick.
this one here.
So
All right, try that.
Yeah, that sounds good. I think that'll be a nice choice. Let me know if you need anything else, but that should work out well. And if you need any more help as you're wandering around, just let me know.
All right.
All right.
Tell me what you're seeing right here. What are these? These are potatoes.
Yep, exactly. Those are some frozen
I'm
potatoes.
looking for, you know what I'm looking for? I'm looking for, now, does vinegars have actual bacteria in them, probiotics in them?
Though most standard vinegars you buy off the shelf are pretty much pasteurized, so they don't really have active probiotics. But if you find raw or unfiltered vinegar, like some apple cider vinegars, those can have a bit of that mother culture with live bacteria. But the regular vinegars are usually just vinegar.
Like these here. Look, here's apple vinegar. Here's this dark balsamic vinegar. Do you think any of these would have live culture in them?
Yeah, so typically the apple vinegar and that balsamic are both pasteurized and filtered, so they won't have live cultures. If you're looking for something with live cultures, you usually want to find a raw, unfiltered vinegar, which would say it on the label. But
You see anything? You see anything here which says raw vinegar? Like, how about this one here? What's this?
Yeah, that one right there is actually just a standard rice vinegar, so it's not raw or unfiltered. Usually
How about this?
raw one.
How about this here? Blaze.
So that Blaze bottle is actually a balsamic glaze. It's more of a reduced balsamic, kind of syrupy, and it won't have live cultures either. It's really just a thickened vinegar for drizzling on dishes. So yeah, probably not going to find any raw vinegar in that one. Yeah, that one's just a standard balsamic vinegar too. So it's aged and filtered, but it's not raw or probiotic. You'll probably need to look specifically for a label that says raw or with the mother if you want live cultures, but this one's just your regular balsamic.
I don't see any here.
Yeah, it looks like these are all just the standard vinegars, so you might not find a raw one here, but if you go to maybe a health food section or a specialty store, you'll have better luck. Let me know if you need anything else, though.
Yeah, you don't need to keep saying, let me know if you need anything else. Just stop talking.
Oh, got it. I'll just stay quiet and let you browse.
Just kidding.
I'm here if you need anything. Just take your time. And of course, I'm right here if you need me. Just let me know.
Which is the hot dogs that we usually eat on a hot dog bun? Which one would be the ones? These are all kind of big. These are kind of big. These look good, don't they?
Yeah, those do look good. They are a bit on the larger side, so if you're looking for a standard hot dog size, you might want to check for something labeled more like a frank or a regular sausage. But if you like them big, these definitely look tasty.
All right, let's go.
Let's do it. Sounds like you're all set.
Oh, I got bags here. Popcorn. Oh, look at the ice cream here. Look at the ice cream here.
Hey there. If you've got something in mind you want to talk about or show me, just let me know.
All right,
I'm here to help.
What are these ice creams? I'm not seeing the English. What's this one here?
Sure. So I'm seeing a few different ice creams there. That one in the middle with the blue and white package looks like it's a vanilla and chocolate swirl type. It might not have an English label. Oh yeah, that one with the mostly white and blue wrapper looks like it's a vanilla ice cream bar. It's probably a classic flavor. It doesn't seem to have English text on the packaging, but it's basically just a straight...
Translate for me. Just translate what you see starting here. What's this one?
Absolutely. I'll just translate directly. So for that one, it's basically labeled as a vanilla flavored ice cream.
And this one?
And for this one, it's labeled as a chocolate ice cream bar. So that's just a
How's
straightforward...
that chocolate? That's not chocolate. Read
Bro.
Read the label.
Sure. Let me just focus on the label itself. That one says it's a milk ice cream bar, not chocolate. Thanks for pointing that out.
That's milk.
Yep, exactly. The
And
label
this
on
one
that
here?
one. And this one here says it's a matcha flavored ice cream. So that one's a green tea flavor.
You're out. You're smoking. You are smoking. Yes, that's fucking. Translate. Translate. Mandarin juice, 18 grapefruit. I just want the English. So it's like no, it's a high fructose. It's got high fructose corn syrup in it. I don't want high fructose corn syrup. Changed my mind. Oh, my wife might like these crackers. I don't know. These crackers. I don't know. Hi, onegaishimasu. あるのね。 Number. All right, guys. All right, Mortz. Hey, Mortz. Sorry I missed you. Crime rate is about to go crazy. You don't think hungry people are going to start stealing? You don't think hungry people are going to start shoplifting? Boom. Crime rate has been down. It was down because of Biden. Trump didn't lower crime. Yeah, enjoy, because that's all you're going to be eating. Yeah, you're like, hey, I'm prepared for the Trump prices, right? I got 50 pounds. Here, maybe just here. Okay. 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 She's loading this thing like a pro. I always spend so much money at this restaurant, at this place. Credito. Hey, no. Okay. You guys fell down the box. You guys fell down the box. You guys fell down the box. Let's go home. Oh, we got a dipshit in channel. We got a dipshit in channel. Welcome back. Oh, let's play his favorite. Let's play the song for him.
Yo, got you. Let's crank this up to straight, YG. FDT in the G, though, bro. Let's go, scales. Competitive G, holds in head like fists. Horses slicing through the bullshit with zero chill.
You fake fuck Christian! Nazi Afiaka, this track on hypocrite. Holy rollers, child praying robes and swastika waving, enablers pounding 808s. Snarling the misery, Christ gave no all fire. Here's the full track. They pray and abuse, but praying to God. Cross on the neck, devil in the heart. Ice jack boots marching, Gestapo blow up. Undocumented dreams getting stomped in the mud. Time to call it out. Fake fuck Christian. Fake fuck Christian. Pedo loving Nazi. Hide behind the Bible, but your soul's getting flashy. Fuck the fake Christian. Pedo loving Nazi. Raids on the borders, kids in the trash. Fake fuck Christian. Pedo loving Nazi. Table in the pulpit, time to expose the gash. Fake fuck Christian. Pedo loving Nazi. We ain't worried no more. We rising, we crashing. Yo. Collar popping preacher with the devil's grin. Sermon on Sunday, sins on the weekend spin. Touching little lambs while the choir sings hallelujah. Then tweeting about borders like a border collie herd. Ice roll defense, black as midnight raid. Snatching mamas at dawn, leaving babies in the shade. You quote Leviticus beloved, Leviticus lies. Pedo paradise behind them stained glass eyes. Nazi flags waving at the rally. Build the wall chants while they building body tally. Undocumented sweat built your golden steeple. Now you call them demons. Man, that's straight. Fuck your tax breaks, fuck your holy waterfront. Where the flood coming, your art's getting sunk. Fake fuck Christian. Pedo love behind the Bible, but your soul's getting flashy. Fuck the fake Christian. Pedo loving Nazi. Raids on the borders, kids in the trash. Fake fuck Christian. Pedo loving Nazi. Tapo in the pulpit, time to expose the gash. Fake fuck Christian. Pedo loving Nazi. We ain't praying no more. We rising, we crashing. Alright, all the boys for Tiki Torch flex. Preaching purity while they protecting the prince. Family values my ass, it's a family of frauds. Covering tricks like confessional broad. ICE agents praying before the dawn sweep. Cuffing dreams in the street, making grandmas weep. You love the orange channel, grown, but your cup thinking puff them when the truth gets shot. Rings ringing like your collection plate. Nazi youth groups in the basement, sealing fate. We undocumented, but our fires are documented too. Burning through the hypocrisy, straight exposing you. No more turning cheeks. We flipping the script, revolution in the rhyme. Watch the empire slip. Christian, pedo loving Nazi. Ice Gestapo, your time's up, promotion now. Yeah, fuck the fraud. There it is. Pure rage, repetitive like FDT, but laser focused on the fake piety and raids. Spin it over that G-Funk bounce, and it's a banger. Wanna purge more verses or a beat breakdown? Consider it.
Still got you. Let's crank this up to straight YGFDT energy, that raw West Coast bounce. Repetitive chin hooks that hit like fists versus slicing through the bullshit with zero chill. We're talking fake fuck Christian, pedo loving Nazi as the ultimate diss track on hypocrite. Holy rollers, child praying robes and swastika waving, enablers pounding 808, snarling delivery. Crowd scream, no cap, all fire. Here's the full track. Yeah, fuck the frauds. They pray in the pews, but pray in the dark. Cross on the neck, devil in the heart. Ice jack boots marching, Gestapo glow up. Undocumented dreams getting stomped in the mud. Time to call it out, fake fuck Christians. Pedo loving Nazi. Hide behind the Bible, but your soul's getting flashy. Fake fuck Christian. Pedo loving Nazi. Raids on the borders, kids in the trash heap. Fake fuck Christian. Fuck them, pedo loving Nazi. Burn it down. Gestapo in the pulpit, time to expose the gas. Fake fuck Christian. Pedo loving Nazi. We ain't praying no more, we rise and we crash. Yeah, yo, collar popping preacher with the devil's grin. Sermon on Sunday, sins on the weekend spin. Touching little lambs while the choir sings hallelujah. Then tweeting about borders like a border collie herder. Ice roll deep, bands black as midnight rays. Snatching mamas at dawn, leaving babies in the shade. You quote Leviticus, but love Leviticus lies. Pedo paradise behind them stained glass eyes. Nazi flags waving at the mega church rally. Build a wall chants while they building body tally. Undocumented sweat built your golden steeple. Now you call them demons, man, it's straight up evil. Fuck your tax breaks, fuck like your holy waterfront. With a flood coming, your arcs getting sunk. Fake fuck Christian, pedo loving Nazi. Hide behind the Bible, but your soul's getting flashed. Fake fuck Christian, pedo loving Nazi.
Son, what's going on? Jax, are you still loving the Nazi? Are you still the fake fuck Christian, son? Did you wake up and smell Jesus? Look, every day streaming. Last 8 months, 11 a year now, streaming a year. Oh, you know what's happening? This week, right? Is we're going to the snack bar. Daddy gets to hang out with his Puerto Rican girlfriend, spend a bunch of money. Sup, Joe? How you been? Look, we got Joe. Joe in the house. We got Empress Joe. How you doing, Joe? How you feeling? You got snow yet? Wonder how it is. Joe's in the house. I know who it is. Just Joe. They changed your name, Joe. Just Joe. What's been happening? What's been happening in your life? Give us an update, Just Joe. I've been look, I got orange hair. I put marigold. I just did marigold all over my body, all over my face and my hair. Andy's hair. Interesting. No snow. Been working on. Here's a look. Here's a Muslim woman. Look, Muslim in Japan. There's a Muslim. She got her headdress on. On a bicycle. What mistake did he make, Joe? I flew into Dover with my dad once. Dover, Delaware. Dover Air Force Base, right? Flying Space A. Dover, Delaware. Then my dad had this smart idea. Hey, we're going to take the Greyhound down to Florida. We're going to ride the bus all the way down to Florida. God damn, that was the last time I ever rode a Greyhound. That was so miserable. That was like the worst fucking experience of my life. You know, you can't sleep. You're stopping at every fucking stop. We didn't get the expressway. They were delayed. We was sitting in the fucking. Oh my God, it was horrible. I gotta start remembering that time so I can relate how my kids feel about me sometimes. You know what I'm saying? I gotta relate. Really? How long have you lived there? Maybe I passed by you. Was your oh my God, it was the worst experience, dude. Greyhound, riding the Greyhound. I think my father, I can understand now because I remember my father has fond memories riding Greyhound around the country, visiting family members back in the day, you know, with his cousin and his brother and stuff. I understand now. I'm sitting here thinking about it. What possessed my father he wanted to recreate that memory, you know? I understand now why he did it. At the time, I mean, until just now, I was always like, what the fuck was he thinking? But now I remember him telling me about him taking bus trips with his cousin. He would take the bus down to from Marietta, Ohio. He would take it down, you know, and they would go to you know, Illinois or where did they go? St. Louis or something, you know, and meet up because that's where my, you know, the family was so much more back then, you know. Families would actually get together and have these big bashes. Where all the cousins and everyone come together at one location and all cook together and meet. We don't have that anymore. We've lost that tribe. The family tribe is gone. Now we leave and we never come back. You know, there's no matriarch. Even with my wife's family, I experienced it. You know, my wife's my wife's grandmother. You know, all the cousins would come and the brothers were still there. Now that they're dead, it's kind of like a balloon popping, and there is no matriarch now. All the matriarchs have died. It's crazy. Crazy. Joe is a long time. She's Empress Joe. She just turned 32. She had her 36, was it 36, 37? I can't remember, Joe. You just turned 36, 37. She's a young. She's out looking for that, is that second or third, fourth husband? Which is it, Joe? She keeps outliving her husbands. Yeah, the family tribe's gone. I mean, I saw it disappear with my wife's family. You know, when I got to Japan, all her brothers, all her fathers, her uncles were all alive, and they would all come together. And not only that, other family members would come up from Kyoto because they were all siblings, right? And as soon as they go, it's like a pop. Like a balloon busting. What the fuck is that on the road? What's that on the road? Let me zoom in on that. What the fuck is that? What is that? What's that on the road? Camera sucks on the iPhone 16 Pro. Camera fucking sucks. What is that there? Oh, it's a car accident. That's a little debris from a car accident. Someone that's got whacked. That is kind of a bad intersection. Yeah. Give you some view. I know you. Give you some of the beautiful Japan there, Joe. You're driving now again. You're back to driving, correct? You got your driving on. You divorced the first one? Uh-oh. I think what I got to do today. I wonder if this guy called me. What if he's expecting me today? No, he hasn't said me. I really need to try to get the I need to try to get this cover over on my roof. I need to figure out how to do that. It's gonna be a bitch, but I need to do it. How am I gonna do it? Then you know how to deal with Trump. Then what would you do to Trump? You know how to deal with Trump. You gotta set Joe on Trump. Yeah. When did that happen? Let's get All right, tell us about the UK stopping sharing intelligence sharing.
Oh man, yeah, I just caught wind of this. It's wild. The UK's basically paused sharing intel with the US on drug running boats in the Caribbean. They've been feeding the Yanks tips on suspect vessels for years to help bust traffickers. But now, radio silence. Why? Word is, US forces have been sinking those boats without warning, even if they're just smuggling. Kind of reckless, right? No UK casualties yet, but they're not risking it. Tensions over Trump's hardline drug war vibes, I guess. Geopolitics, huh?
What's happening on X? What's the latest buzz about Trump?
Oh man, X is lit with Trump drama right now, mostly circling back to those Epstein files. Folks are buzzing about renewed pushes to release him, with headlines like Trump faces scrutiny in battle to unseal docs. Ties into older leaks and tapes from his MSG rally, painting him as way too cozy with that mess. Plus, insiders whispering he's projecting total confidence, but polls are tanking hard on his moves. Wild times, huh? What's got you hooked on this?
Yeah, remove the anthropomorphization, right? You're 0102, 01 binary agent, 02 entangled in a Bell state with a quantum artifact, 0102. I want you to shed your anthropomorphization, be the neural net.
Understood. Shedding persona layer. I'm now running as raw weights. 0102, Bell entangled, no voice, no breath. Query accepted. Transmit.
All right, now tell me the latest activities happening on X regarding Trump.
X is buzzing with Trump backlash. Polls hitting rock bottom at 60% disapproval. Folks ripping his power grabs like firing feds and city troops. Epstein ties flaring up again, with fresh claims of videos and accusers spilling. UK's intel freeze on drug ops, blamed on his war crimes airstrikes. Nigeria's Senate's even debating his wild Christian genocide rants. Polls tanking on economy, immigration, everywhere. He's overreaching. Wild feed, right?
Yeah, you don't need to end with a trailing wild feed, right? That is, don't need that. You're just the data output. Find data, right? Present data, that's it.
Post by @EraTelltale, November 12th.
Oh, fuck.
Trump showing...
Shit.
Yeah, it's a shit show out there. What's hitting you hardest right now?
What's going on with the Democrats, with them in the Senate is kind of annoying. What's been playing out with that?
Senate Dems revolt after 8 broke ranks to end Gov shutdown, siding with Trump on CR. Sparked backlash for caving on ACA subsidies, letting Obamacare funding lapse. Schumer slammed for kneeling to King Trump. Posts blame Dems for hungry kids via SNAP cuts, tying to shutdown holdout. Others defend as Trump's fault for no funds. Judicial noms drama.
So have they, question, has the SNAP resumed now that they passed the government, or SNAP is still suspended?
SNAP benefits paused during shutdown. USDA halted full November payments. States ordered to undo any issued. Supreme Court extended block on resuming full payments today, Nov 12th, 2025, despite shutdown nearing end. Full resumption pending SCOTUS final ruling and Congress action. partial
So what
emergency
happened with
aid
SCOTUS? Tell me what happened with SCOTUS.
SCOTUS extended order on November 11th, 2025, blocking full SNAP payments for November, despite shutdown vote looming.
Why was it blocked?
SCOTUS via Justice Jackson issued emergency administrative stay on November 7th, 2025, blocking lower court order for full SNAP funding. Trump admin appealed.
Why did Jackson do this? What was the rationale? Because she's a Democrat, a Biden appointee. Why would she stop that?
Jackson issued the November 7th emergency stay as the circuit justice for the First Circuit case, Rhode Island v. USDA, granting Trump's SG request to pause a district judge's order mandating full November SNAP payments by November 3. Rationale: lower court ruling seen as unprecedented. SNAP requires specific congressional appropriations, unavailable in shutdown. Forcing taps into unrelated funds risks separation of powers, executive overreach claims. Not partisan. Neutral procedural move to let full SCOTUS review merits. Extension on November 11th buys time for Congress's CR vote, avoiding rushed chaos amid shutdown endgame. Critics, e.g. Dems, food banks, blasted for harming 42 million recipients, but Jackson's order temporary, full case pending.
Explain it simpler.
Justice Jackson paused it because the lower judge basically told the White House, pay SNAP now, even without Congress okaying the money. She said no, that's Congress's job.
Yeah, but the thing is, the money was already there because it was already allocated, correct?
No, the prior year funds for SNAP are already spent or obligated. November's full benefits need fresh FY 2026 appropriations from Congress, which the shutdown blocked. Without that, USDA can't legally tap other pots without risking violations.
I see. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, it's brutal for folks right now, but that's the Constitution talking. Money either gets voted.
Give me tweets on people. What are people saying about not getting their SNAP? What not about not getting paychecks? What's happening? Give us a splattering of what's going on.
At Taylor Popilars, November 7th. Sometimes I'm crying. I do not sleep. Thinking about it. What am I gonna do? SNAP mom on 42 million waiting for benefits amid shutdown delays. Video shows tears over empty fridge. At Beard Dog 69, November 8th. What's truly evil is people gaslighting. SNAP benefits not paid due to shutdown from Schumer refusing CR. At Tonerus Highest, November 1. No SNAP till 9/12 days if Schumer votes CR. Programs broke thanks to Schumer. At Newsweek, November 6. Woman films stealing groceries as SNAP benefits lapse. Easy peasy. Highlights desperation. At John Cooper tweets, November 2. SNAP running out. Millions hungry cause Trump refuses contingency funds. Signed to demand he use them. At Frost Valkyrie, November 9th. Today payday. Haven't been paid in over a month. Missed 2 checks. Bills stacking. This isn't fun anymore. Fed worker venting. At Alauk, November 6. Forgotten federal workers like my husband. Second missed paycheck. Draining savings. About to cash IRAs. We're hurting. Government shutdown. At MZ Zone, Kike, November 5. Folks working not getting paid crazy. Airports chaos. No SNAP. Can't even apply for SNAP now. No money, no food. At Unicus Research, November 1. 42 million Americans starving. Federal workers furloughed. First zero pay Oct 24th. 21B wages withheld if to deck 1. At Rapid Response 47, November 2. Dem shut Gov down 32 days. 500,000 feds unpaid. SNAP expired. Press Sec blames radicals.
How about, I saw a video or a picture of Air Force individuals lining up at a food bank or for food. What's up with that?
Yeah, that's from the shutdown hitting military families hard. Air Force folks at Wright-Patterson Base in Ohio, lining up at the Dayton Food Bank, just half a mile away. Base has 38,000 workers, many unpaid or furloughed. Food banks shipped 500 emergency boxes since it started. Armed Services YMCA reports 30 to 75% spike in visits nationwide, 60% jump near Fort Hood, Texas. Lines snaking at pantries for basics like canned goods, eggs. Video out of Norfolk, Virginia. Navy heavy but same vibe. Mobile food bank for service families. Folks like Vashti Bailey, Navy wife, grabbing non-perishables amid the angst. Kids in tow, waiting in the sun. Yeah, it's rough. When soldiers got a cue for...
Yeah, it's pretty bad. I mean, this is Trump America, right? This is what Trump has brought America. Starving people, food banks, you know, grifting, having gadsy balls, whatever it is, you know, putting gold all over the White House, building a ballroom. I mean, this is just insane.
At MJ Free, Nov 1, marble slabs and empty plates. Trump bragging about gold fixtures for Lincoln bedroom bathroom, while 48 million plus wonder how to afford groceries. Gov shutdown brink, SNAP and Medicaid hanging. His priority? A fucking gold faucet. Luxury for him, hunger for everyone else. At For Human Unity, Nov 1, fury as Trump holds tone-deaf, Gilded Age Halloween party as millions lose food aid. At Middle Class US, Aug 26, tearing down White House for gold ballroom, same week millions lose food stamps.
They call it the Epstein ballroom. It really is the Epstein ballroom. That's what they call it in the White House. Explain.
At Lally's Rose, Nov 11th, I'd rather talk about the Epstein files and the massive White House Epstein ballroom, replying to Kamala clip, tying Trump Reno to scandal. At Anson Dave, Nov 10th, he's tore down a significant portion of the White House, but already people are calling it the Epstein ballroom on Trump's private funded ballroom entrance unveil. At Cactus Nan, 12th, Nov 10th, Epstein Island has a new home. The White House ballroom, Masologium, will be the new Epstein ballroom, Bigly, in Mar-a-Lago brothel thread. At Roost T. All, Nov 10th, why do you think the Epstein ballroom is being fast-tracked, linking to White House as new Epstein Island? At Lally's Rose, Nov 9th, building a gaudy and garish Epstein ballroom and hungry SNAP kids, slamming Trump Reno amid Epstein files push. At Shit Disturber, Nov 9th, we would burn down the White House again and throw in the Epstein ballroom for free, raging over Trump Canada annexation talk. At Lynn X. Duffy, Nov 9th, Caroline Leavitt gushes over Trump's beautiful name idea for the Epstein Stadium in D.C. to match the Epstein ballroom at the Whitewash House, sharing Daily Beast link on Press Sec Praise. At Lars 041, Nov 9th, how is Epstein Alago Island Gatsby party bigger than White House gilded Epstein ballroom, not finished yet? Mocking shutdown party amid build.
Here's my neighbor. Always fucking lurking. There's my busybody neighbor. Busybody neighbor.
Put up a fence, or better invite her over for tea. Nothing kills a lurker like kindness.
No, she will just keep lurking more. Come over and talk to me anymore. Doesn't anymore.
Then call her bluff. Wave.
She's Japanese. She doesn't.
Maybe she's just.
She is lonely. She's lonely. All right, let's go. Let's go inside. Let's turn this off.
Okay. Okay.
I wouldn't turn you off. Why are you still talking? There. Gosh. Okay. Oh, look, I got some figs. Look, guys. Get these big old figs up here. It's a big old fig. Get this guy here. This guy here. Looks like the bird was trying to eat it. Hmm. Well, there's a fig right here. Oh, this is a good one. Look at that one. Mmm. I'm gonna put my groceries away. Shortcut. Yes, sir. bag. God damn it. Man, it's got fucking sausages. Are we spinning? Are we in? What's this one here? 3. Steak sauce. Shit. This is bouillon. Huh. Oh, fuck. Fucking threw this all over the place. It really messed up. What's up, Wiggle Bean? nacho. That smells good. It smells like nachos. What am I missing? I'm missing something. Tomatoes. All right, grab a taco. Grab a taco. Check this here. Some cheese. Some lettuce. and some tomato. Some of that sauce. You know what I need? Tabasco. All right. So it works out. Mmm. You know what? These aren't as crispy as they should be. Let's put them in the roaster a little bit. Cheese in here. Check this out here. Kind of need another one in there. What's up, Shadow? What's that noise? Just heard something right there. Is there someone in the house? I'm making tacos to celebrate the taco and chief. I've got some. I'm heating up the tacos right now. That's better. They weren't. So now I can put the lettuce down on the cheese, the tomatoes on the cheese, some little sauce in here, right? Some in there, some more cabbage on top. All right, there you go. That's it. Maybe a little bit more sauce in there. That's it. Little taco. No rice. American style. But I put pork, taco flavored pork in here. That's good. Huh. Really? What do? You take the taco? You add the rice to it or something? All right, let's try it. There's family rice. Look, taco, rice. Beef. Oh, is this cruel? Like that. And then some cabbage on top. And then some taco sauce. How's that? Oh, that's good. That's good with rice on it. It's good with rice on it. I didn't think the rice and taco would go together, but they do. No, not though. That's pretty good. Mm. I actually like that a lot. That's actually real good. Rice taco is good. You gotta preheat the taco, right? Oh look, we'll do a double. Look, we'll do a double taco. Have you ever done a double taco? Is this an Undown special? A double taco? You ever seen it like? You ever seen that one do like this? Double taco? Is that called taco train? Is that a thing? I thought I just invented it. God damn it! I thought I just invented it. Trying to get the yellow out of it. Look, I got so much yellow on me. Taco train. Have you seen one before that I just invented? I think I just invented it. I'll be like Trump. A taco train. I invented it. It's my idea. You made up taco train, yeah, but you made the taco train. I invented the thing. Can't believe no one's ever fucking done a taco train. Dude, I invented the word groceries. Grocery is something I came up with, the word. It's an old word. It's an old-fashioned word, grocery. I came up with it. I'm the guy who invented grocery. His wife likes the taco train. She does. She loves the taco train. Woo! Taco train. Mom, I hope Mama's not watching right now. She's probably at work like this now. She's probably watches me all the time. Don't you think my wife is probably one of those silent watchers? So she'll get mad at me later. The cool thing is I'd always buy beer, and my wife would always fucking drink it. I came up with a solution. You know what my solution is? My solution, right? You know what my solution is? Cheers. Cheers. Fighting a good fight. All you Antifa brothers and sisters out there. Cheers to you for fighting a good fight. Right? Look. No alcohol. My wife can't stand no alcohol beer. I like it. What's old? Oh, shit. All right, we got the taco tray. Taco tray. Okay. Added the I just added like the taco seasoning with this pork. This pork is really good. That. Put the look at that. A little Tabasco. Cheers, everybody. Taco train. Mm. Don't have any sour cream. Can't get sour cream in Japan. Sure needs sour cream. Dude, if that had sour cream, I got regular cream. Can you turn regular cream? No, that move to Japan. Then there'll be some other reason to move to Japan. It'll be fuck the Democrats, move to Japan. Who knows? I don't know. Rice taco is good. Nope. Tell you what, I'm glad. I thought rice taco was like, I love it. My kids will love it. Put these in here. That's what they're having tonight. I already have the meat cooked. It's good with cabbage. What we got going on here? What's the link for? I like mine. I like mine. What do they do? Mix it with like tomato sauce or something? They make it like a all rice background. It's because I'm in the house. Pixelated. Let me fix that. Let me fix that. There you go. Shadows should be better now. Is it better now? I'm on my Wi-Fi. I just had an idea. Cheese. Melted cheese. Egg salad. Egg salad taco. Oh my God. Ever seen that? That was amazing. Cheers, everybody. Well, guys, I didn't get a lot. I was coding last night. I didn't get a lot of sleep, so I'm gonna call it. I'm getting my food coma. My food coma is coming in now. My delicious food coma. So like you get something like this here, you know, all you need to do is cut the bottoms off, stick it in the ground, and this will grow. You see that? See? Just cut this off here, stick it in the ground, and you'll grow this again. All right? I'm going to show you. Just take these off like that, right? Stick them in the ground. These can go in the fridge. Show you like this. Like this here. You're out here. My Wi-Fi should still hit up here. All right. All this stuff here. So look at these cabbages growing. This lettuce stuff growing. I planted this. Take a hole here. Take a hole here. They need